forest, and you would walk and you would go, and there is Lord Shiva sitting with a dim light, and it would just take you away and make you feel you're totally somewhere else. The Agni Kund was so big I could lay down inside of it, and all night we would offer into the fire. I love that feeling. But Nav Raatri, yes, dear, dear, dear to me. We celebrate Nav Raatri not for one night, but for 9 nights. We don't celebrate Nav Raatri one time. We celebrate Nav Raatri twice for the year. And who are we celebrating? We're celebrating the mother, our mother. We get to claim her. That is our mother. Twice for the year. 9 nights each time. Who else get that kind of celebration? Not even Lord Krishna, right? Nobody else get that kind of celebration, because that is mother. That is our mother. That is my mother. I don't know anything new to say tonight. I love to ask Tara to give me a katha. She knows that. I love to ask Nadira, give me a katha. Sometimes my brother Rishi, but not so much. I like that. We're going on a long trip. Tell me a katha. That is my thing. I like for them to share it with me, and I hold it. So tonight, I am going to share back with everybody a little part of what they gave me. My memory is not so good, so I wrote some of it down. My prayer is, O Mother, who is present everywhere, who is the embodiment of power and energy, I bow to you. Durga Ma symbolizes the divine forces known as divine Shakti that is used against negative forces and wickedness. She protects her devotees from evil powers and she safeguards them. Durga Ma is known by many names. Kali. In that form, she's as black as night, terrible in rage and fury, wearing a string of skulls around her neck. As Parvati, she is serene, most beautiful consort of Lord Shiva. As Bhavani, she is the symbol of life. And we can go on and on about all the beautiful names of our mother. Durga, through all her form, encompasses the essence of salvation and sacrifice. She is the mother of bounty, wealth, beauty, and knowledge. She is the embodiment of purity, truth, and self-realization. Goddess Durga represents the power of the Supreme Being that preserves moral order and righteousness in this universe. She is the energy aspect of Lord Shiva. Without Durga, there is no Shiva. And without Shiva, there is no Durga. We learn that. The Sanskrit word for Durga means fort, a place that is protected and very difficult to reach. We know that. We understand that. We remember that. Durga is also called Divine Mother. She protects mankind from evil and misery by destroying evil forces such as selfishness, jealousy, prejudice, hatred, anger, and ego. Sometimes we see Durga Ma on the tiger, and sometimes we see her on the lion. On the tiger, it symbolizes unlimited power. Riding the tiger indicates that she possesses that unlimited power and she will use it to destroy evil. On the lion, it symbolizes uncontrolled animalistic tendencies such as anger, arrogance, selfishness, greed, jealousy, and the desire to harm others. Her sitting on it, when you sit on something, you conquer that. It reminds us to learn to control these qualities so that we are not controlled by them. We pray to Ma Durga, the Universal Mother, asking her to use the destructive power to remove the vices within us. We all know that no matter what's going on in life, we can go to our mother. My mother, you go to her with a problem, she's 100% for you. I would go and tell her, listen, this is going on, and she would be so mad at the world because who dare mess with me? Then, when I'm calm and I feel great because she supported me, and we're calm the rest of the day, at the end of the day, she'll say, you know, maybe you shouldn't do that. If you know that's what happens when you do, maybe you shouldn't do that. You know? When you're a child, you go to the mother. The mother will try to do everything she can to help you get, you know that. Anything she would do without to give to us. We know how wonderful our mother is. We know her heart. She can't probably give us the most material things, but the things that's important, the love, the being there, the hug, cooking something that she know you like when you don't feel good, or just a call, or just a message. She's there, just thinking. And when, like, she would ask Tara how she's feeling, then she'll ask me how Tara feeling, because she wants to make sure Tara is not lying to her just so she wouldn't worry. That is our mother. What could we give to our mother? Our mother has everything. She doesn't want anything from us. She wants to know that we're living good. She wants to know that we're happy. She wants to know the people around us are treating us well, that we're sleeping comfortable at night. That's what a mother prays for their child, right? We can ask our mother, our Durga Ma, our Lakshmi Ma, our Saraswati Ma, Radha, the Queen of the Universe. We can ask for whatever we want. It doesn't matter what. We can ask her to help us accept our responsibilities. That when we go to work and somebody say, good morning, how are you? I'm here. Oh, at work I get that all the time. I'm here. I'm tired. The girl at Denny's, oh my God, I have all this. Be thankful we have a job.
Right.
Be thankful we can pay our bills. Be thankful that we don't have to go to the neighbor and beg for half a cup of sugar. I literally had a neighbor come to our house and ask for half a cup of sugar in America. We are thankful we have that. We can ask the mother to bless us so that we'll be able to do that. I ask when I'm going to work, help me, Lord, so I can take good care of your children. Within 5 minutes, I want to kill them. We can ask her that whatever is our duty, whatever it is, that we perform it without resentment and that we are thankful. We can ask for the blessings to recognize the negative qualities in us and to show us the way to get rid of it or to work on it. It's easy to say, my God, she's so fat, she shouldn't wear that. It's easy to say, oh my God, look at that car you're driving. It's easy to say that one ears is too big or his nose is too big. It's so easy to point that out and make fun behind people's back. But are we watching our own? Are we seeing what's happening with ourselves? It's really hard. Somebody tell us we get mad at them, then that's not our friend anymore. We can ask the mother to help us accept it in the way that it was meant. Not everybody mean it in a good way. But somebody asked this year, they want to tell you how fat you get. They don't care what it is you're going through. That's all they want to tell you about. I went to West Virginia, this lady told me, oh, Texas don't agree with you. I'm like, but I'm having the time of my life. That's okay. Whatever she's seen, I didn't see, maybe one day I will. But we can ask the mother to help us to recognize what is negative about us and to help us work on that so that it becomes a positive. Another thing, we are attached. We are attached to people more than anything in this world. I am so attached to people. Guruji Samsundar telling me, spend some time by yourself. I got mad. Why would he say that? Why? I'm fine. I like people. I want people to be, even if I'm not talking, I want them to be around. Let them talk, let them laugh. I can sit and I can be. I'm attached to my son like you won't believe. He doesn't even have to say anything as long as he's there too. I'm attached to Tara. I want to know how she's doing. I'm attached to my mom. We all are. Sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes that's not a good thing because that can bring hurt. We can ask our mother to help us put that attachment in perspective. Whatever we do, we can ask our mother. I like to say, whatever Krishna does is okay. I like to say that, and I'd like everybody to believe I mean that. A lot of times I don't. A lot of times that's easy to say. But when it doesn't go my way, or things don't go how I think it should go, it's not okay anymore. Because I'm like, why? What happened? I'm getting up every day, I'm making a day work, I'm not asking anybody for anything. Why does it have to be like that? You know? Why? We can ask our mother to help us understand that it's not always about us, and that the answer we're looking for, or the solution we're looking for, is not the right one. This is the right one, that's why we got that, and that she is seeing the big picture, and we're not, and to learn to accept that. What if we knew for a fact that we had someone we can go to, and it didn't matter what we asked them, they had the ability to give it to us. All we had to do was clean our hearts. Don't let it be a selfish desire. Don't let it come from ego. And we had this person, or this being, that we can go to, and we can ask for anything we want in this world, and we could get it. I know my material mother would give me anything she has if I ask. What to say of our spiritual mother? Because that material love is just one grain of sand in the ocean. It's the same quality, right? But not quantity. Imagine that love that this mother has for us. Whatever we do, it can't be wrong. She will help us to right it. She will help us to fix it. And when that thought came to me, what if we had somebody like that? And we do. We have somebody. We can go, we can kneel down, and we can call her, and we can ask her for anything. We may not get what we're asking for the way we want it, the time we want it. But we'll get the right thing. And one day we will have the understanding that that was the right thing. I think that's an amazing thing. I think thinking about that and knowing that we have that with this beautiful mother that we have, that we get to celebrate for 18 nights for the year, just celebrate her. I think it's the most amazing thing. I want to ask our mother, whether we call her Durga, whether we call her Kali, whether we call her Lakshmi, Saraswati, Jayanti, Mangala, Kali, Kapalini, Kshama, Raatri, Swaha, Swatha, Sita, or Radha. O Mother, Ocean of Mercy, I humbly call on you. Please forgive me my negative actions. I beg of you to guide me. Be gracious unto me. Keep me, your protective shield around me, every moment of my life. Thank you. Hare Krishna.